Yes, students, today I will tell you how to create games in Scratch. I have already made a script for you and I am using these three sprites in this game. And shark will get 1 point for eating every fish. So we have used these two fishes and one shark. Now first we see the output of this game. Now the score is 2 and the when score will be the 2. This background will be the change. So first we click on backdrop and I have selected these two backdrops in this game from the library. And how to write on the backdrop we will learn. First we will select the background like I am selecting this, the same one. And how can we write? Select this button and start writing. Select the text. Now we can change the font style, writing color, and by clicking on this we will get the handler and we can drag it to the outside, then it will increase its size. Now I am deleting this background because I have already selected this. So now we click on the shark and I explain the script of the shark. When the flag will be clicked, we are using show button. If we are using hide button in the program, then we have to use show button when the program will start, then the sprite will show. And go to X and Y axis, it gives the specified position to the sprite. How to assign the specified position? First we have to place the sprite at the appropriate position, then we can see the X and Y axis position. Now you can see the position and we have to drag and drop, but we have already selected the position of the shark. So now we are discussing about point in direction. Point in direction means when the program will start, the face of the sprite will in which direction we want. So we have selected right direction. When the program will start, the face of the shark will be in the right side. Now switch background to underwater 2. Now underwater 2, this background will be displayed in the beginning of the program. So now we are using forever button. Forever button means until we click on red button, this script will be run. Turn 15 degree means sprite will move slightly right to the direction and move 10 steps. It will move from left to right. Turn 15 degree means it will slightly move to the left. Next costume. It has many costumes, so it will change its costume. Now weight will control the speed of a sprite. If on edge bounce means when it will touch the edge, it will be bounce. Now we are using if condition. If condition we get from the control button like this, and we are using first time operator button also. And how can we create the variable? Make a variable. Now I am creating a variable s1. Now s1 can be put like this, and in front of this we can write any of the value. And now you are able to create this block. Now the condition is if score will be 2, then hide. If score will be the 2, then shark will be hide and switch backdrop to doily. Now we see the second backdrop. If the score will be the 2, if the score will 2, then this background will be displayed. First, I am deleting this variable. Delete variable. Now, I am explaining the script of fish1. When the flag will be clicked, point in direction, the face of this sprite will be in the right position. The stage position of this sprite will be this. Score will be the 0. Switch backdrop to underwater 2 and show, because we are using hide, so we are using show button. Forever this block will be run until we click on red button. So we are using move 10 steps. It will move from left to right. Weight will control the speed of a sprite. Next costume, but it has no costumes, so it will not change its costume. If we don't want to use this button, we don't use. Now if on edge bounce, you know the meaning of this button. Now first time we are using touching shark. This button is available in sensing. This button. So I have taken this button if touching shark. If this sprite will touch the shark, then it will be hidden and change score by 1. And if score is equal to 2, then switch backdrop to next background which we have created. Now the same script will be applied to this sprite also. See, so we don't need to write again. We have to click on right mouse click on the script and duplicate like this, and we have to drag and drop on this sprite. But I have already created a script for this sprite, so I am not using it. Now my script is ready, and now children, you should create your own script, and I think all the points are clear. Thank you.